So I'm about to head bush with some mates of mine. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is let some air out of the tyres, and I'll explain to you why. But first, I want to show you how we do it. First thing you're going to do, get your deflator, undo the tyre cap, and don't lose it, put it there, see? All right, now you screw this bit on there. I've screwed that bit on. Now I'll put this bit in, and it's going to connect into the valve stem, and when I unscrew it, I'm actually unscrewing the valve stem, the bit that holds the air in there. I'm unscrewing that, and once I've unscrewed it, when I pull this bit back, the air comes out. Then I can put it in, have a look at my gauge, and it tells me how much air is in the tyres. So we're running on 32 PSI at the moment, so I'm going to drop it down to about 22 PSI. Beauty, there she goes. So then you screw this in, because if you don't, all the air comes out, and that's no good there. Unscrew that. Put your valve cap back on, and off to the next tyre. And it's really as easy as that. So there's three main reasons that we let some air out of our tyres. Firstly, it gives us a bigger contact area with the road. That gives us more control, more traction, and better safety. The second reason is that it helps resist punctures. Let's face it, if the hard tyre punctures into a rock, we're going to have a situation where the tyre can get bruised or a puncture. So letting some air out allows the tyre to mould to the rock. And the third reason is that it allows our tyre to become part of the suspension system. Because it's softer, when it hits bumps, it will absorb some of the shock. And that means that the suspension has less work to do. And I'll give you one last tip. Don't forget to let the air out of your camper trailer or caravan tyres as well. What a fantastic couple of days we've had out in the bush. Now, it's time to hit the blacktop and head on home. So because we've aired the tyres down, it's time to pump them back up again. So what you're going to need is a compressor. These are a great piece of kit, very portable. 2 battery clamps, red for the positive, black for the negative. Hook them up onto my battery. And then we get out the air line, hook that up here like that. Then we go down to the tyre, we undo the valve cap. Now these have got a pressure gauge right there on the line, so that's good to go. Then we push the button and it'll fire up. Now with regards to tyre pressures, every vehicle, every tyre and every load is going to be different, so go to your vehicle tyre placard and get the pressure off that, and that'll give you a starting point as to what pressure you need to pump your tyres up to. Well, there you go. It started raining halfway through that. What fun we're having today. All right, it's time for me to go home and have a nice warm shower. I'm Mad Matt. Stay safe on the trails.